Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. I'm Exorph, and taking a bit of a break from the Black Gulch. We will absolutely fight the boss this episode. I just have a lot of souls, and there are a couple of things I want to do in this area. I want to chat with you and see if you would happen to have any usable attack items. Like you have an unlimited supply of fire bombs, which feels very useful. This is also a pretty good thing, but it's very expensive, so I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Yeah, I think we should probably just get a bunch of these. Maybe not 99. I don't know how much that would be, but at least 40 or something like that. Oh, that might also be a bit overkill. Let's go with 30. I don't want to overuse them, but I also don't want to have to worry too much when I use them. It would have been nice if she had... Oh, she does have throwing knives as well, so I'll probably buy a bunch of those as well. Yeah, let's get 30 of these as well. Awesome. Okay. Did I talk to you when you came back here? Oh, cool. Holy crap, yeah, I definitely want that. That's like extremely useful. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Medulla. Not too special if you ask me. It's just a place where everyone seems to end up. Everyone's so stingy around here. Everyone's so stingy everywhere. You're my only customer. Don't make me beg now. Buy something.
I already bought a bunch of stuff, so... alright. And, should probably spend some souls leveling up as well. Alright, I feel like I can probably go with a bit more health and more intelligence, so let's just do that. And then we're heading back into the Black Gulch. I'll see you there in a second. So I did say that I wanted to try summoning Lucatiel if there happens to be a summoning sign somewhere around this boss. I'm not sure I'll find it even if it is around here. So we can get rid of that actually and look into... There is the Ring of Steel Protection. There's also this nice little thing that gives me a lot more of a lot of stuff. It seems helpful. Now, I definitely want to replace this with this, so let's go with the second Dragon Ring for this thing, and let's upgrade this into +1. And then we should use a human effigy. And probably rest as well, so we get all our health back. Is this Lucatiel? Yeah, it is Lucatiel. That's awesome. So I believe she has to actually survive the battle for it to count as a win, so I guess if she doesn't, I just have to kind of die and give up. Which feels like a shame, but I think she can probably hold her own pretty well. This might not be a good fight for two-handing my twin blade, so I guess we'll not do that. I mean, since I need to be a bit careful. I don't remember if there's any obvious worries. Jesus, you come back? That's kind of fucked up. I don't want to have to deal with this. God damn it. That was way too much stuff all at once. Alright. God damn it. Sorry, Lucatiel. I guess I'll just run for the boss. But man, I thought for sure that if you killed an invader, it wouldn't come back. That's kind of screwed up. Let's try it again. Let's just run like hell to get to the boss. I think I might end up poisoned, but I mean, I do have my my poison moss that I can probably use to take care of that, so... God damn it, be faster! Okay. That's better. I didn't actually notice if I was poisoned or not, so... Like, I guess, hopefully I wasn't. Aw. That's so sad. And I've been destroying all those statues. And now he's probably pissed at me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I promise you, I didn't mean to. So I might have to take care of my poison the moment the cycle starts. But I'm not sure. No, I don't think I'm poisoned. So let's get the Estus flag back. Okay, please come back here, Lucatiel. I really want you to come in here, Lucatiel. I don't want you to be outside. I know there's a enemy out there that you can kill, but please don't worry about that and just come in here. Alright, that takes a lot of stamina. I think she's actually not coming. I think she's stuck out there. For some reason. That's like incredibly annoying. I hope this actually counts them as a win for her if she survives to the end of the battle. Oh god, I hate that so much. Because now he has more health as well than he would have if I was alone, so it's kind of annoying, really. But so far his attacks have been kind of easy to avoid, at least. Well, maybe this will work out. Yeah, it can turn around quickly if it has to, but doesn't seem to care too. Oh shit, and I'm on fire, so much on fire. Yeah, guess I need to be a bit more careful at least. But yeah, it was really annoying with the Lucatiel not actually being here. So I wonder if I actually have to like kill the invader before before bothering with well, if I want to get her to get in here, it might be the case. Well, I shouldn't complain too much. This boss isn't that scary. Oh, I should have probably thought about that. But back away next time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Whoa, okay, that did not do what I thought it was doing. So maybe it has like a second phase or something, right, that it's doing right now. I need to let my stamina get back. Yeah, that's annoying. Almost rolled into the fire there. Oh, that was a waste of an Estus. Ooh, god damn it! Oh god! That is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Oh well. Oh, I think I had this. Oh. Like, fucking Lucatiel. Okay, I won't bother with Lucatiel for this fight, because that's obviously not working out. So yeah, let's just run for the boss instead. But I wonder if it actually does the... only does the dark attacks, like, after a while. Because enemies don't usually have multiple phases in, like, before Bloodborne, I don't think. But yeah, like, yeah, now it's halfway through, and now it seems to be using the dark magic, so I feel like that's probably a thing. Why is he backing away from me? Fucking fire! Will you just, like, not be around the fire, please? Okay. I think we're probably good here. Let's just get greedy. Alright, too bad about the Lucatiel thing, but it was probably for the best. Soul of the Rotten. Alright. I want to get over to that item over there. Let's check out the soul though. It's a great soul. Soul of the Rotten, who rides deep within the gutter. The Rotten embraces all in his sanctuary for all things unwanted or tossed away. So yeah, it's kind of like a sad boss fight, I guess. Since I think a lot of people seem to have gotten tossed down into the gutter, and the Rotten kind of took care of them. So we wanna jump over there. Probably not completely avoid getting fired upon, but yeah, that does a lot of damage really quickly. Where's the way out of here? It's always hard to like see, I think. Or maybe I'm just... Maybe there isn't a way out of here this time around. Oh, here it is. Like, it's really hidden away. I'm not sure I agree with that choice. What are you gonna say? Yep. That's pretty funny. Petrified something, simpleton spies, and skeptic spies. Okay. Can give the petrified something, I believe, to whoa. I believe we can give it to the crow trader. So I don't think I have the item needed to actually go in there, but this is totally different from how it was in the past. So this is completely new to me. Never seen this in my life. Guess I'm getting transported somewhere. Hoping that wasn't a mistake. This is looking fancy. Huh. Reminds me of the one of the final areas in Dark Souls 1, where you fight the where you burn where you light the Lord vessel. Light torch. That's all you can do. And what's up with all this stuff? Okay, I guess you were just kind of standing around taking damage from some poison or something like that. Oh, what else is around there? Does these things actually do anything? Tough enemy. No. Miracles ahead. Now the real fight begins. Huh. Okay, not sure what's going on here. But yeah, key required. So... Guess we're not getting into the DLC area just yet. I think if you bought the DLC for the normal version, you started the game out with the key needed to open that. But for Scholar of the First Sin, it wasn't. You have to actually find it somewhere, and I don't know where you find that. But I'm sure we'll find it. So let's head back to Majula. I'm not actually sure what we'll do now. I kind of expected the boss to take longer. But I believe that we'll actually take some time and use the branches of yore. So I'm just gonna like choose the ones that I'm most curious about. Actually, let's level up first. Alright, so going up to 35 in dexterity. For adaptability, I'm adding one more. I think, well, let's just go for 100. Actually, if we can get to 100 by doing this, no, we can't. So when we get a chance, we'll increase this agility to 100. Seems like that probably makes sense. And that's about it. So, first place I want to head is back to... oh, not what I meant to do. It's head back to No Man's Wharf and take a look at the petrified statue before that one, because I'm very curious about that one. There are some in the Lost Bastille. Oh no, not Lost Bastille. Sorry, oh, this is the wrong way. There are some in the Shaded Ruins that I'm curious about, but I think after taking care of this one, we'll actually go for Straid, which is an NPC that you that lets you get cool weapons from boss souls. All right, let's see what's ahead. Yeah, this is one of those changes that really surprised me, so I feel like we probably wanna just take a look at this and see what's going on. The Shaded Ruins were kind of filled with statues in the past as well, so hello there. I would prefer to not have to deal with you in melee combat, but whatever. Let's just do it. I'm filled with confidence from fighting with boss, and this one was actually a lot easier than I had anticipated. Anyone else? Oh, nice. That's really nice. Door ahead, but pointless. So this door is still pointless, I guess. Yeah, I've always been so curious about it, but I guess this would only lead, like, to the No Man's Wharf. Like, logically. Though this world isn't really connected in a very logical way a lot of the time. Any more things? Or is it just the Estus Flask Shard? Huh. A night set. That felt kind of underwhelming, but the Estus Flask Shard, I think that makes it worth it, right? I'm assuming you won't, like, not be able to unlock all the statues at some point. Might be naive of me to assume that, but it feels like the most sensible thing. Like, they wouldn't lock me out of an entire area because I picked the wrong petrified people to de-petrify. Alright, so let's head there and save Straid before ending the episode. You gonna get up? So there definitely is some of these that are getting up, and I might actually die now because... Whew. That was way closer than I had expected. So you're still nice to me, right? Cool. Hello, Straid. I believe he has the same voice actor as Framt from Dark Souls 1.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Straid, wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Straid, will teach you my spells.
Alright. Let's talk to you first.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
So I guess since he's in here, it kind of means the last Bastille was probably part of the Old Kingdom. I don't know what the Old Kingdom was.
I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical meat minds, don't you think?
Huh, so I guess this place can serve the same purpose as the undead asylum in Dark Souls 1.
Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Straid into a stone.
So I guess he was actually imprisoned there. Yeah, well, that makes sense. But I kind of felt like these guys probably turned him into stone, not whoever imprisoned him.
Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame. Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it to pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
I wonder if he's from the Dark Souls 1 world, or if it's from a place after the Dark Souls 1 lands were, like, existed. Alright, that's it, I guess. Let's check what he has to sell first. Ring of Knowledge. Increases intelligence. Probably good to have. Not right now though. Extend length of spell effects. Not right now. But could be good once I get or if I decide to use the magic weapon spell. A gape ring. I think this is new for this version of the game. I can't remember it. Absorb souls in place of wearer. Oh? A ring affixed with an open vessel. The vessel insatiably absorbs souls in place of its wearer, who is left unaware even of their collection. All things are rooted in souls, but what drives our thirst for them? Abstinence from this elixir may be the truest homage to an enduring self. I wonder if this is for PvP or co-op as well, if you want to stay at a certain level without having to worry about not killing stuff. You can just use this, since otherwise you are gaining soul memory, I believe. Even if you don't use your souls, you there is a level that still increases behind the scenes that messes up with who you're paired with, or for the multiplayer stuff. Restores HP and spell uses. That sounds very useful. I could imagine getting some of those, but I want to check out the boss soul weapon stuff first. Homing soul arrow, one of the sources devised by Straid, the great mage of ancient Olaphis. Fire soul arrow that follows their targets to the ends of the earth. I guess since it's called Ancient Olaphis, that I don't think that mentioned in Dark Souls 1, so probably from a time different from Dark Souls 1. A sorcery that dates farther back than recollection. Creates a light that illuminates one's surrounding. Light banishes dark and reveals all. Whether this is desired is another matter. Ah, that sounds pretty useful, and I don't have to worry about carrying a torch with me. I think I want that actually. And I can use it. I just need to give up a attunement slot for it. Straid was an oddly gifted mage. Straid was an oddly gifted mage, well versed in both sorceries and pyromancies, but his curious temperament never allowed him to settle down in one place for very long. So he invented this magic as well. It's a static fireball that explodes when foes draw near. Straid, always immersed in magic, never accepted an apprentice. As a result, much of his extensive knowledge is permanently lost. Well, until now. Alright, let's check out the boss stuff. You can probably exclude a lot of these things. Anything not dexterity based is probably gonna get thrown out the window. So this one is definitely interesting. Warped sword, rather. I can almost use it. I just need a few more level, or one more level, perhaps, in strength. A curved sword forged from the soul of the flexile sentry. One straight, but ladder twisted to reflect its warped owner. The sentry crammed inmates of the overflowing Bastille into a rickety ship and cast them out to the open sea. The majority of them drowned or starved, but a few hardy survivors made land to the south and imparted their knowledge of sorcery to the people there. Oh, okay, so people... The Bastille got overflowed, and or there were too many people in the Bastille, and they just kind of put them in a ship. I wonder if the No Man's Wharf is the place to the south where they made land, but that's not really a sorcery-heavy place, so might not be. This is... Oh, arced sword. This is actually strength-based, it looks like. This is very heavy. It scales more with dexterity though, so... but since both need the flexile sentry soul, it feels more sensical to use to buy this one. Yeah, that's very heavy. 45. I can never use that. King Vendrick disappeared as of the war with the giants reached its ferocious peak. Leading his castle, some swear that upon hearing the news, the queen's face remained as still as her portrait. Yeah, I know where King Vendrick eventually ended up. Well, we'll see that later. The pursuers hunt down those branded by the curse, as if each undead soul that he claims will atone for one of his sins. So it does mention the pursuer. I kind of thought maybe there were multiple pursuers. Seeing how you kill them and they keep coming back. And this is just a great shield. The rank of Dragon Rider was reserved for honorable warriors who helped found Dranglake. Together with the king, they crushed his former inhabitants and erected a magnificent kingdom upon their graves. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, there's also some magic. But these are way too much intelligence needed for these things. Alright, so let's get a couple of these at least. I do want to get the warped sword on the flexile sentry. So that excludes a couple of other things. For the Dragon Rider soul, this seems like the best option. And what do we have left then? The Pursuer won't really give me anything that I can use at the moment. I think that the Crow or the Bird Smith also deals with boss souls, so I might want to save some souls for her. So let's not bother with these either then. Alright, what can I learn? Mock. I'll be sure to use that. I believe that's it.
Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
No, don't worry about it. It won't. Okay, cool. Lighting this bonfire so we can get back here easily. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed watching it, then please leave a like, subscribe for more videos every week. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time on Dark Souls 2. Bye bye!